I can't wait another minute. Hey, I can't wait another hour. Yeah. Welcome into the third and final set of the J. Rouse Show. And of course, you can reach the show at the JRouseShowAlive.com, the JRouseShowAlive.com. Wanted to give you a little sample of what's going to be happening here sometime next week. KJM Jams, we're going to launch that right here on YouTube, where you can lock in during the work day and listen to some smooth music. So check back often, and we'll try to get that up for you. And of course, we're going to also get that on hitthemusic.com. That's the site of our music producer extraordinaire, Tyreek Styles. So keep it right here. And of course, you can reach me here at this show, the JRouseShowAlive.com, the JRouseShowAlive.com. We have your emails coming up in a minute, but I wanted to talk about something here real quick. You guessed it, the great governor of the great state of Illinois, Governor Blagojevich. Hope I said that correctly. Anyway, this guy was telling people, I can't wait to talk to the people of Illinois. I have something to say. I can't wait to tell you. Remember when he had on his punk jogging suit on, you know, talking about he wanted to talk to us? Well, he spoke to us today. Take a listen to this, and you tell me if it's worth the wait or not.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm here to tell you right off the bat that I am not guilty of any criminal wrongdoing, that I intend to stay on the job, and I will fight this thing every step of the way. I will fight, I will fight, I will fight, until I take my last breath. I have done nothing wrong. And I'm not going to quit a job the people hired me to do because of false accusations and a political lynch mob. Now that's what I'm going to do. Let me tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do what my accusers and political enemies have been doing. And that is talk about this case in 30-second sound bites on Meet the Press or on the TV news. Now, I'm dying to answer these charges. I am dying to show you how innocent I am. And I want to assure everyone who's here and everyone who's listening that I intend to answer every allegation that comes my way. However, I intend to answer them in the appropriate forum in a court of law. And when I do, I am absolutely certain that I will be vindicated. Rudyard Kipling wrote, if you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you and make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating. Now, I know there are some powerful forces arrayed against me. It's kind of lonely right now. But I have on my side the most powerful ally there is, and it's the truth. And besides, I have the personal knowledge that I have not done anything wrong. To the people of Illinois, I ask that they wait and be patient, sit back and take a deep breath, and please reserve judgment. Afford me the same rights that you and your children have. The presumption of innocence, the right to defend yourself, the right to your day in court, the same rights that you would expect for yourselves. And one last thing, to all of those, to those of you who have expressed your support to Patty and me during this difficult time, I'd like to thank you for your thoughts, I'd like to thank you for your prayers, and I'd like to thank you for your good wishes. Patty and I cannot express to you how grateful we are for your kindness. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
So what did he say? He didn't say a damn thing. He said the same thing he said when he had on his girly jogging suit in Chicago. He made us wait for that. He's a cocky son of a bitch, isn't he? Wow. He said he's not going anywhere It's ridiculous. But the guy may have a point because, unless they have him red-handed doing something, what can they say or do? He may have a point. What do they have on this guy? Not a damn thing. But once again, I think that the Obama administration panicked a little bit because, once again, it's normal for you to have a conversation about who would replace you. But it already sounds like there's something fishy about it. And the bottom line is, and I will agree with some of my people, some of the folks at MSNBC, he should have nipped this in the bud from day one. But like the president-elect said, let's see. Next week, during the Christmas holidays, we should have answers. So let's get to some of your emails because we have some very good ones today. Our first email comes from Glow Flow. All right, Glow Flow. And she says, Dear Jay, your top 10 funniest commercials were great. I agreed with most of your choices, but I think the 2K Sports Center commercial should have made your top 10. Otherwise, good list. Hey, thanks, Glowfo. I was thinking the same thing. That the Sports Center commercial where they are testing for 2K compliance and everything goes off, I thought that was a pretty good commercial. I wish I would have thought about that. Thank you, Glowflow, for the email. Let's get to the next one. This email comes from Paul P.W., and it says, Dear Jay, how can you support OJ? He got what he deserved. I hope he rots in jail, and I would never listen to your show again, Paul. Well, could someone please give this message to Paul? I never supported O.J. Simpson. Paul, get your facts straight. I said what happened in Las Vegas was a travesty. And I still stick to that because what O.J. did and what they charged him for was ridiculous. I also said that O.J. should have been in jail back in 1994, 95, whenever he was tried. So listen, don't try to peg that on me. But even some of O.J.'s worst critics have said that this was a harsh sentence. Get out of here. Let's get to our next email. This one comes from Fly G Ski. Okay. Says, Dear Jay, Stevie Wonder can see that Barack Obama has ties to Blagojevich. Did you watch the video that I sent you? I bet your listeners won't see it. Your man crush on Obama is pathetic. Okay. I did like that name until that email. Listen, fool. First of all, I didn't see your video, but I will go back and look, and if I find it, I will play it for you. This is what I've always said. People are always associating Barack Obama with someone else. Listen, he didn't do it. Why are we on Barack? Look, Blagojevich was trying to sell the seat. Man, whatever. It's time for the joke of the day. And today's joke comes to us from Vicky. Okay? And Vicky writes, a drunk phoned police to report that thieves had been in his car. They've stolen the dashboard, the steering wheel, and the brake pedal, even the accelerator, he cried out. However, before the police investigation could start, the phone rang a second time with the same voice over the line. And it was our friend the drunk. He said, never mind. I got in the back seat by mistake. Oh, Vicky, I don't know. Don't know if that one was a good one, so to speak. Anywho, all right. Hey, it's been fun today. I'm glad you guys were a part of the show. Don't forget, next week, tune in because we will be launching Smooth Jams 96.3 FM sometime next week. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Hope you guys have a great holiday. Hey, Boo.
Yo.
Great show today, man. You have a great weekend, dog. And I will see you next week, all right?
I appreciate it, yo. Thank you, thank you.
What?
And you have a good weekend too, Jay.
I will, dog.
I'm out, man.
All right, all right. Hey, listen, folks. We'll see you next time right here on the J. Rouse Show. Have a great weekend and happy holidays. Peace.